We are now officially 2 months away from the start of the 2024 Democratic National Convention kicking off at the United Center. Tonight in a special report, Paris Schutz talks one-on-one with the Chicago Secret Service on how preparations for this national security event are going. Chief, among the concerns right now, what will happen to residents and businesses around the UC?
Georgina Pereira has been operating her Brazilian restaurant Sinha in the basement of her townhome near the United Center for 18 years.
I do all the cooking, all the decoration, all the menus, set up all the menus.
Pereira is used to events like Bulls, Blackhawks games, and concerts, but the Democratic National Convention promises to have a major impact on her home and business. She's likely to fall within a yet-to-be-decided security perimeter around the United Center, and she's been told she'll have to have her car searched every time she chooses to leave home during the week of the convention.
I think I'm going to lose a little bit of freedom in terms of coming and going. But that's to be expected.
So we're trying to get the answers.
27th Ward Alderman Walter Burnett represents the area and lives 2 blocks from the United Center. He says he still has a lot of unanswered questions for the Secret Service, both as a representative and as a resident.
And I understand that they can't tell us everything for security purposes, but only thing we just need to know is how we get to work, how we get to go to the store, how we get to go to the doctor, how, all of those basic things that normal people have in their lives.
For the folks that live and work, close to this perimeter, is it going to be safe?
It will be safe, and we want everyone from Chicago to enjoy this historic event.
Derek Mayer is the Deputy Special Agent in charge for the U.S. Secret Service's Chicago Field Office. He walked me through some of the work they've been doing to keep the city that works working during the DNC. Mayer says a specific security plan, including a perimeter, won't be finalized until late July.
We understand that mail still needs to get delivered. We understand that Amazon package still needs to be delivered, and we're working with the local community to ensure that still happens.
You also have the medical district very close to here. Is that a concern too? Is that part of the planning, making sure that access to medical district for emergency responders is unimpeded?
Very good question, and we have been working specifically on that issue for several months with Chicago Police Department and the Chicago Fire Department to ensure that the hospitals remain open and the passageways for emergency vehicles can still get to these hospitals unimpeded.
Chicago's Office of Emergency Management and Communication has been distributing these pamphlets to residents and businesses. One includes a QR code that takes them to a website where they can fill out a survey. Pereira simply wants to know if she can operate her business as normal during and in the weeks leading up to the DNC, and whether it will be safe for customers to come.
We don't know which kind of rioting is going to happen. I'm sure many groups are going to take advantage to express their dislikes.
At a recent joint appearance with CPD Superintendent Larry Snelling, U.S. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle promised a plan that would minimize headaches for Chicago residents. Snelling said that protests that disrupt the lives of locals would not be tolerated.
If you block a roadway or you block a venue, or you're on private property and you refuse to leave, those are crimes.
If security preparations mean Sinha has to shut down for the week, Pereira says DNC officials can make it up to her with a catering contract to feed some DNC VIPs.
I'll introduce my black beans to Biden.
You think he'll like it?
Oh, I'm sure. Everybody loves my black beans and rice.
The U.S. Secret Service plans to brief community members next Tuesday evening, June 25th, at Malcolm X College. Paris Schutz, Fox Chicago.